Hello everyone, I would like to explain our e-waste problems and the ways to reduce energy use and greenhouse gas emission. According to the UN-led Global E-Waste Monitor 2020 report, the world dumped over 53 million tons of broken electronics and electrical goods in 2019. Only a tiny fraction of 17.4% was recycled. The unrecycled waste represent a huge economic loss of approximately $10 billion in precious metals, with at least $14 billion worth of gold, platinum, and other precious metals hidden in the mountains. The biggest contributor of e-waste is China with 10.1 million tons, US with 6.9 million tons, and India with 3.2 million tons. E-waste can be recycled formally or informally. Regulations require formal e-waste recycling companies to follow strict health and safety rules. They imply pollution-free techniques to protect their employees and the environment, while disassemble and separate raw materials, cleaning and shredding for reuse. Informal e-waste recycling is cheaper as they just export the e-waste to other developing countries. But to recover valuable materials, both incinerate unwanted materials and use of toxic mercury and acids release harmful pollutants and toxins to the environment. The e-waste problem is massive as the e-waste management system has relatively low collection and recycling rates, while some of them are not fully developed. In 2021, the global volume of e-waste generated was 48 million tons, which is 6.8 kilograms for every person on the planet. By 2030, it is expected to be 67 million tons, double what it was in 2014. When we toss our laptops, batteries, light bulbs, or other gadgets into the garbage, those e-waste will be disposed in the landfills. The electrical goods ranging from smartphones to kettles and refrigerators leach toxic substances such as mercury and lead, affecting both land and sea animals. The soil and air that is now polluted contaminates our crops. Eventually will harm the human health with negative impact of reproductive system and the nervous system. When e-waste is incinerated, more toxins are released to the air as well as carbon emissions that fuel the climate crisis. The environmental impact of computer disposal and other e-waste pollute the air, land, water, and humans. Experts explain the lack of regulation and short lifespan of electronic devices are making the current e-waste crisis. The rate of product development and aggressive marketing have created a mindset where we are expected to replace electronic products after a very short time. We are pressured to get the latest and greatest technology, even when electronics are still working. In addition, most of today's electronics cannot be repaired. They get thrown away when they stop working. The average smartphone user changes their phone every 15 to 18 months. The expected lifetime of a computer is 3 years. If collection and recycling efforts are better managed and organized, these precious metals would provide new job opportunities while reduce the need of mine for new metals, curbing unsustainable resource extraction, production of greenhouse gas emissions. Some governments have made attempts to regulate the industry. The EU announced a plan to require manufacturers to make products that last longer and are easier to repair and reuse. To solve e-waste problems, we can choose to reuse, repair, and recycle. People can donate their old gadgets or resell to those retailers that offer trade-in schemes, where returned products are refurbished and resold at a discount. Legislation can force manufacturers to make electronics easier and cheaper to repair, with the goal of prolonging the life of devices and reducing electronic waste. There are also thousands of online resources that provide helpful information on how to do your own repairs. People can recycle e-waste formally and ecologically. Currently, there are some local communities providing easy, accessible drop-off points for unwanted electronics. Hope that everyone can be responsible and participate to solve our e-waste problems. Thank you.